What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Draco Reaction Vlogs video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn the notifications on. So today, we made it to the Europa League final for the first time, actually any European final for the first time since 2019. So it's one good start to finishing off a bad season, but now we got to make sure we get past United in the Europa League final because United also won against Bilbao, beat them 7-1 on aggregate. So we're gonna meet them in Bilbao and see who will win between us and United. And first, I'm gonna say let's go back into the Bodo Glimt game. So today we faced Bodo Glimt away, coming into their own pitch with a 2-goal lead. We beat them 3-1 at our home place, and as long as we didn't concede or do anything stupid, we were on the path to a Europa League final or maybe a major European trophy in ages. So I think the first half, they actually played pretty well. I think Richie had an opportunity to convert, but he missed the target. And then I think one of the Bodo Glimt players fouled one of our players, and then Poro with a nice free kick that the Bodo Glimt keeper, I think it was Hakim, he saved it. So it was a good free kick by Poro. And Bodo Glimt started getting to the game a bit. They were the winger on the left hand side was cooking, our right hand side is cooking Johnson. I think it was also cooking Poro a bit, and maybe cooking a bit of our midfielder. I think Johnson gave way to the silly foul. Yeah, I think he didn't show up that much today. Gave way to the foul, got himself booked. I think Bodo Glimt had a nice free kick that almost went in. That would have been reduced their deficit to 1 goal, but luckily Vicario came in to save the day and prevented that from going in. I think Bissouma also cleared it, but I think another Bodo Glimt player also had a chance to reduce the deficit, but with Vicario again just saved it or just went wide. I think during another corner that was towards the end of the first half, I think it was cleared out by the Bodo Glimt players, but Bissouma also had a nice shot, but again it went off target. So was lucky enough not to concede during the first half, so we were pretty close to reaching the European final. We just need to make sure we couldn't concede 2 more goals in the second half. In the second half, I think it was just a similar thing. I think both teams had some chances, but I think once Tell came on in the 60th minute and took a corner, I think Romero had a nice bullet header, and Solanke just tapped it in, making that 1-0 to us, and us leading Bodo by 3 goals, so 4-1 aggregate. And then from that, I think Bodo kind of just fell apart. I think we had more chances, more opportunities. I think we're just pushing forward, getting all compact in midfield, making sure our defense got back when needed. And I think when we started a counterattack in the 69th minute, I think our players, I think Solanke, Kula, and I guess the midfielder, they were also starting a counterattack, passed it to Poro, and Poro was meant to cross it in the 69th minute, but instead it went straight in net. So that was a good goal by Poro and was pretty unexpected from us. So we were 2-0 up, and we're definitely heading to the final, because I kind of doubt Bodo will score 4 against us, especially when they're down 4 goals already, and they have to turn around within less than 20 minutes. So we're on the road to the final. I think we started shut up shop for a bit. Had some couple chances from our teams. I think we were lucky enough to escape a last-minute penalty for Bodo, because it seems that Poro or one of our defenders fouled the Bodo attacker, but I think he got to the ball first, and I think the Bodo attacker just dived into the penalty box. So we were safe. You weren't doing anything stupid today that warranted us like a second yellow or a red card for any of our stronger players, and I think the players showed up today. We did rotate a lot from West Ham, and that brought us to I think the exact same starting lineup against Bodo, but with Kulu in place of Madison, who's out for the season. So what can I say from here? I think we deserve to win after showing a performance in the first second half. I think defending pretty well and not trying to lose our composure against Bodo was, I think, probably the best thing we can do in this match. As well as I think Portal was probably our best player today with a nice free kick tracking back, because I don't think Johnson was pretty good in tracking back, and as well as scoring the second goal as well. So I think Portal deserved it today. I think the team deserved it today. We're going to go through the final at May 21st on Wednesday, so hopefully we can beat United for a fourth time and get a trophy. Then we got 3 more Premier League games left. So we got Palace this weekend, and then Villa on next Friday instead of the next Sunday away, because they moved our Villa game to next Friday, and then Brighton's our last game. We just got those 3 games done of a poor season. Even if we win all 3 of them, we're probably going to finish 12th at best. So no chance of getting a Europa League competition, and probably our season's probably worse, just as Clear Lake's first season at Chelsea when they finished 12th. So hopefully this trophy for us will get us back into a Champions League and actually win us something, even get us into a Super Cup, because that's our only hope of getting to Europe next season. And you can say the same thing for United too. I think United also have a terrible season. They're out of, like us, they're out of both domestic competitions as well as definitely not winning the league. I know they're above us by 2 point positions. They're like 15th or 14th with a negative goal difference. But I think if one of us don't win a trophy, one of us is not getting Europe for the next season. I can see it. So, like I mentioned earlier, we did beat Manchester United 3 times this season. But I know they showed up today against Bilbao, and I'm surely once we go to Bilbao and face them, they will try to show up today. They won't be the same United like that we've done, just easily getting past them. And hopefully we show up too and put up a fight, because I think I need this trophy. I know United have won 2 trophies the last 2 seasons, but we haven't won any trophy for a while. So if we can get this trophy, we can move on to make sure we can secure a Champions League in football next season and maybe get some more players in. Of course, still want Ange to probably leave, because he's probably going to be gone regardless of what's going to happen. But for now, just keep Ange, because if you sack him before the final, it's not going to be worth it. He won't win his trophies in the second season, and we're probably going to screw up the bottle of the final as well. So as long as we hold our composure, don't, I guess, look stupid against Man United in Bilbao, we can definitely get a trophy and win ourselves a major honor. So that's where I see it going from here. So I think the best next few games you can probably just rotate, because we need to save our stronger players from getting injured and also bring in our stronger players for the final. So that was a great win against Bodo. I thought that maybe it's going to be a hard one, because Bodo have won most of their games at home, and considering that other stronger teams in Europe have come and lost to them, I think we thought we were going to be the next victims to go out. Instead, we held our composure. We didn't let them score at home, which is good, and we nullified their attack with our midfield and defense for most of the game. And we've scored 2 goals against them. So say we beat them, deserve to go in the final, and we can beat Manchester United in the final, we'll get European spots. So one can hope and pray, and make sure that Spurs don't bottle this. So, well, thanks for everyone to watch. That was a good game against Bodo, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully win this final, and if we don't, just have to start over again with just one less trophy to compete against. So thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and give a thumbs up on the channel, and I'm out. See you guys then.